So as you guys might or might not know, and I ran out of room on the desk, so I started putting computers under the desk. At some point I would actually like to have a little table back here, and I can have some computers back here, and then they'll stop being under the desk. But for now, that's where they're going, and that monitor fucking sucks, but I needed an extra monitor. And I didn't want that ugly ass HP gray monitor hooked up over here, because it's an eyesore compared to everything else. And this thing's got a much better, brighter picture than this unbranded Chinese ship with a Packard Bell monitor over here. This thing's a 1024 by 768 monitor, but I don't run it at that high of a resolution because it's very headache inducing and everything's really blurry at that resolution. Everything's kind of blurry at 800 by 600. It looks okay, but it's pretty terrible compared to anything else I have, and it's pretty terrible compared to this guy. So, I actually would like a monitor this small. I'd like a couple monitors this small, but I don't got any with a decent picture. In fact, this PS2 monitor crushes this in picture, and that's a standard VGA monitor. It is sharper at the same resolution, has way better color and brightness. That mild amount of blurriness I was talking about, it's no, the resolution's set to 640 by 480, and it's still got a mild amount of blurriness. Bye. You're done. You're an EOLer. Goodbye. We're already doing 800 by 600. Let's do its highest resolution.
But the setting for your monitor has been changed.
It's not fun to look at. It is headache inducing. Yeah, let's crank up the brightness, and the contrast is already up. That's all the brightness, and boy, it gets blurry. Yeah, let's have the brightness cranked up.
Shit. The setting for your monitor.
It's pretty hard to get the camera to focus when the monitor's this blurry. That's what it's like with the brightness all the way up. Yeah. Yeah. And it's actually not that bad when you turn the brightness all the way down. But then the picture's really dim. Since we're almost done with this monitor and the sound might change it on here, I just want you to hear this keyboard. Lovely keyboard. Got it for $50 on eBay, untested. Had to resolder the port on here. When I was at it, I resoldered over here. There was nothing wrong with it. I just added more fresh solder to it and made sure it was on there really good. Keyboard works great. It's a tactile switch. Love it. No, it's tactical. It's that good. It's a tactical switch. And what's really interesting is that this computer supports it so well. See, I just locked the caps lock. Really nice keyboard. To appreciate a Macintosh boot up on a big ass monitor. Hey, what the? Okay, I don't know what the deal with that was. No. Everything's so huge. I've never ran macOS on a monitor this big. Look at this crazy monocle, huh? Where's my extensions? Huh? Flash drive, are you up to no good? I'm not amused. No. No. Yo, fuck. Hey, there's my extensions. And it's got way more sharpness at this resolution than, yeah, way more sharpness this resolution than that other monitor had. I called this thing tired, or even on its way to tired. This thing is looking new old stock compared to that other monitor. Oh boy, this is looking pretty good here. This Apple won't give it its actual supposed high resolution, but this thing will take anything the Apple will throw at it. 1920 by 1080, 75 hertz. There it is. $1280 by 1024, 85 hertz. 1600 by 1200, 85 hertz. Look how tiny the Apple is. But it's pretty easy on the eyes at the one Apple chose. I really like the resolution it chose. Wait, that's what it chose right here. Weird one. 1152 by 870. Looks really good. Everything's really sharp at this resolution. I'm going to keep it at this resolution. What? Okay. The OS cannot fail to boot inside the OS. What the fuck? No options or anything up here. Yeah, Apple sure really liked putting those fake scan lines and stuff back in the day. Which is pretty funny because, I don't know. I'm really tired. Since this monitor is now officially in the OL set, I figured I would give you a little run around on the inside. The dust buildup doesn't look too bad. The sponge hasn't rotted. But I assure you, it's got hours on it. It's not happy. Got a little bit of cobweb action going on in there. There's a whole blank chunk of the PCB on both sides. Nothing there. It's a cheap little Chinese piece of crap. Got a Philips CRT. Wow. Oh, that's because I took this paper's changed color. That's where I took this tube out at one point to give it a thorough cleaning because I put it back in use and I made it a little more tolerable. So we're going to grab a white rag so we can compare colors here. This ain't the cleanest white rag, but it'll give you an idea how yellowed this is. It's pretty bad. And it gets even worse in here. That's not butter. That's brown. Even the knobs got that brown. Alright, time to put it back together.